god, girl, you gotta behave. We're filming. Oh my god, you can't take the spot. I mean, I guess take the whole. Oh. Oh my god, you guys. The variegated, the queen herself, Miss Variegated Monstera. Oh my god, and she still has her original little leaves. She's grown like a beanstalk. She is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18. Oh my god, 18 freaking leaves. It's still alive. This is my first rare plant that I bought on eBay. The original one. The one that started my plant craziness, obsession with expensive plants. A variegated monstera. Variegated. You can find the regular green version, which I have back there. I'll put a picture up. You can find it at Home Depot, but Miss Thing here, this white leafed one, yeah, you cannot find it at Home Depot. Hell no, I dare you. I mean, you might find one, but it's like really rare, and it's not gonna be this variegated. It might have a little bit of specks, but it's like 1 in like 1,000. The possibilities are crazy because, believe it or not, these white spots do not help out the plant. It's like if like a person's albino, like the plant's albino, that's why it has this chlorophyll deficiency, and that's why it doesn't help the plant, and it's rare, and it's like 1 in 1,000 chance possibility that it'll come out variegated. That's why it's so rare. Yeah, it's one of a kind. They're starting to come in the market now because people like me buy them, they grow them, and these babies, if you see all these roots, I know they look like tentacles, these roots, once they grow roots like this, you can chop it. Oh my god, you can chop it, propagate it in water, and there you go, you have a new plant. Yeah, Variegated Monstera. Let me tell you about her, how I'll show you from day one when I bought her on eBay for about 200 and I think like $75 or something like that. It was a 2-leaf cutting all the way to this 18-leaf cutting that I have 2 years later. Oh my god, you guys. Yeah, and this, like, I have propagations of her too. This is not the only, these are like already like propagating. These are like, I have 4, 1 over there, 5. In my room, I have another like 7-leaf variegated monstera plant. So, yeah, she's made a lot of babies. Before I start the plant story of this variegated monstera, of me telling you how I got this rare variegated plant, please do subscribe to my channel. And if you already fell in love with my personality, please do add me on all my social media at @SmelinaGlam on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, no, not Twitter, Snapchat, TikTok, Instagram. Yeah, I'm Melina Glam. Without further ado, let's start this video, you guys. I'm gonna hold the plant this whole time. I don't know. Okay, so I got this variegated monstera as a 2-leaf cutting on eBay. That was back in 2020? Yeah, 2020. These were a little bit more expensive. They're still expensive. You could find them for like $200 a cutting with like 2 leaves. Still $200. 150 if you're lucky, if you look around. It depends on variegation. If they're really white, they're gonna be a little more expensive, but if they're like more on the green side, then they're gonna be a little cheaper. Just look around, but you definitely want to look at the stem to determine how variegated the plant's gonna be. Don't go by the leaves, go by the stem. If the stem is really variegated, then you're gonna have genetics that have really variegated leaves. But anyways, I'll go that into another video if you want me to give you tips on how to get these, where to get these, what to look when you look online or stuff like that. But yeah, I got this on eBay. I'll put the picture up of the seller if you want to contact her. I'm not sure if she still sells plants because I haven't shopped with that seller for a long time. And I haven't shopped on eBay for a long time. I rather look on Facebook Market nowadays. But yeah, I got it as a 2-leaf cutting like I said, and it just grew. I had her in my old apartment. She sold it to me. She packaged it pretty good. It arrived with with 2 leaves that were perfectly fine, and then there was one on the way that was coming, so it would have been 3 leaves. But unfortunately, it died. But I had an old ratchet apartment, you guys. Let me tell you, this apartment was so ratchet because, you know, in life you have your ups and downs, and yeah, I was going through some financial issues, so I had to live in a more like ghetto place. Not that there's anything wrong with living in like a more like, I guess, ghetto place. Sorry if that offends anybody, but yeah, anyways, this ghetto apartment, ghetto and all, had a big ass window that had a lot of light. Better than my apartment right now, I know. You guys see a big window, that big French window, or I think it's like a French window, I don't know. I know you see that window. It looks like I have a shitload of light here, but I don't because there's a tree blocking the light. That's why my plants would have been like 10 times bigger by now, but that tree literally blocks the light. Anyways, my old apartment, ratchet, but my plants grew so fast that Variegated Monstera went from 2 leaves, and then like I said, it came in with the dead leaf, but like maybe like 3 weeks later, a new leaf was already coming, and I put it with a humidifier. Like, oh my god. Plant Me in the beginning had a few plants, maybe like, how many plants did I have? Maybe like 7 in total. I had the variegated Thai constellation, the variegated Albo, and I just had a humidifier. I watered them good. They had good lighting. Yeah, so they were doing so good. So that monstera grew pretty fast, and I'll show you more clips here. It went from a 3-leaf cutting to a 4-leaf cutting, and I had it in soil, but then I decided to put it in leca because I don't like pests. I don't like little bugs, and I hate bugs. I don't like bugs in the soil. I don't like bugs crawling anywhere. Maybe a ladybug here, but even the larvae of ladybugs is gross and disgusting. So I took it out of soil, put it in leca, and she's still in leca right now, and she has grown so big, you guys. And I feel like over time I kind of neglected it and grew out of love for it. Like, if you guys can see, it does have like a pole, but the pole is not even like a big pole, so I'm gonna repole it. That's what you call it. Like, I'm holding it on. It should have a big beautiful pole. If you give this plant a pole, the leaves are gonna grow so big because these roots, they're long because they're looking for a pole. So I got planks right there that I got at Home Depot. I'll show you a video, and I'm gonna put this plant in a plank. I'm gonna repot it. So if you guys follow Hakuna La Planta, he has this plants in leca, and they're huge because he takes them and puts them in this setup that like the roots have room to grow in these net pots, and it has airflow, like air could get in the roots, and they grow so fast. So I'm gonna do that. So yeah, she's gonna get a repot, and I'm gonna put it in a plank because I've heard that they attach to the wood so good. So we're gonna try that. We're gonna ditch the moss pole, and yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna chop her, but we'll see, you guys. But yeah, this is my variegated monstera. I got her on eBay. Like I said, let me count again. We'll count together, you guys. Okay, she has 1 leaf, 2 leaves, 3 leaves. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Let's count again. She has 1 leaf, 2 leaves, 3 leaves. By the way, she still has the original leaves. There's that one and that one. Those were the 2 original leaves. She still has them. And then pushed out that one, then that one, then that one. This one. Okay. Oh my god, I lost count already. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, she has 18 leaves, and as the plant matures, you can see it's getting more fenestrated. But this new leaf got a little bit smaller, and it looks like it was rotting right there. I don't know, but in the past 2 years, she's grown so much. She went from 2 leaves to 18 leaves, and I did chop her. So in total, oh my gosh, she's had like at least 30 leaves in 2 years. So by the way, you could sell a leaf for $100. So you do the math. But anyways, you guys, yeah, she's grown so much. So do I recommend this plant? Yes. Do I recommend it now? Yes, because it's gone down in value by like $50. It's still pricey. You can find it for $150 now, $200, a little bit lower, but it's still a rare plant. It's still in the triple digits, yeah, it's a joy to grow. Give it a moss pool, give it a lot of light, give it water, give it a humidifier. That's what I did in my old videos. I stopped doing that, which I'm gonna get back into. But yeah, this is the Variegated Monstera Albo. Go get you one. It's pretty. I love it. It loves me. It's gonna take over your apartment, and it's gonna be like the centerpiece. Like, they're gonna be proud of you. Get her right now. It's gonna wrap you and kill you, but give you joy and happiness. But yeah, you guys, if you want an update on this baby that has taken over my whole life, please do subscribe, comment down below, follow me on Instagram, Facebook, on my social media. I gave it to you at Melina Glam. And I'll see you on my next video, you guys. Bye. Okay, bye, Variegated Monstera. Like, you had your spotlight.